Oh, okay. No. Testing. Testing. Okay. There we go. I don't know why my collab cam isn't working to where you guys could see me, but I figured maybe you'd want to see what I'm working on more than anything. So no face view right now. Sorry. And black. I think I'm gonna just add this to the top to make it floofy, but right now it's too small. What is this yarn? I think I'm gonna do actually one more row. or the accent color. Bring the blue over, reattach, switch colors. Go. I'm gonna break this and pull this through. And you have outer part, and then the inner ear. Then it'll attach to that like this. And she wanted a light blue with a dark blue and then the black tips. And then I'm going to add like one little row of this just to give it a little bit of floof. And you can see it has a little bit of floof to it now. You can like kind of pull at it and hold the band. That ear is done. There. Now for the next ear. Here we go. I'll do one more row before I add the black accent to it. Oops. 2. How did it go up? Let's see. 3. The accent color. Change it. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Currently working on a blue fox. Almost done. I just have to finish up these ears and then attach them, and the blue fox hood will be done. And then I need to finish a yellow fox hood. Attach. Bring this over. Is it quiet? Hold on. How is that? Is that better? Let me know. I'm still trying to get used to it and adjust it to where it's not like too quiet. A little bit. I am. So this one is a blue fox hood with black tips, and then I have a yellow fox hood that I need to finish as well. The pieces are all done. I just have to sew it together. So I'm finishing up the ears on this one, and then I'm going to sew it on, and then that'll be done. We're getting there. Let's see if I can adjust. Let's see something. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Usually, like, for a while, I was just doing, like, plushies. Like, these. But we are in the process of packing, like, our house and stuff. So I packed a lot of my yarn and my eyes and all that stuff to make the plushies. So it's just easier for me to do wearables right now. And I'm having fun with it. I wasn't expecting it to like get as much love as it has, but I'm really grateful for it. And now I'm just adding some floofy yarn to it to give it a little bit of like the floofy tip of the ear look. Oops. As you can see, give out a little floof, and then the ears are done. Might a mess. All right, clean up my area. Cut that. Move this out of the way. And then I will show you. Because I gotta weave it in. So this is the dark blue, light blue hood, and then the ears will come like right here. It almost gives Bluey a little bit. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, the ears will say here. Move this out of the way. I need to weave in some Ians. I learned from YouTube. YouTube will teach you anything, from basic crochet stitches to tutorials on how to make wearables, whether it's some kind of hood or whatever. And then I just kept going, and I've gotten better at reading patterns. I mean, there's some patterns, the way they're written are difficult, but just once you start and you keep going, just keep practicing and you'll get better and better. Even that end. Right now I'm just weaving in the end so they don't come loose. I mean, crocheting is great therapy. I mean, arts and crafts in general, I feel like is. Look at that. I mean, 3D printing is pretty cool too. I've seen some really cool 3D printing. in robotics. That's pretty awesome. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put those on my foam head. Got my little foam guy, just so I can make sure that the ears are even. Let's see. We don't want uneven ears. I think. You gotta see what I'm looking at. Down a little bit. I think that looks cute. This hood is fun. That's really cool. Does that do you have to be really good at math to be able to do that stuff? Because that's the one subject I suck at. I am not good at math at all. It's over here. Yeah, no, math is not my strong suit. Never has been. Just weaving in ends. Make it easier to sew. Or we don't have to worry about anything coming undone, because that would not be good. There we go. If I work nonstop on it, it's rare that I can finish a hood nonstop just because I'm busy a lot. But total time, probably about 6 hours if it's a simple one. But if it calls for a bunch of different things, then it might take a little bit longer. But I would say on average about 6 hours, which is not terrible because there's like plushies and stuff that I make, because a lot of times there's a lot of sewing involved. It takes longer. but it's not too bad. 6 hours isn't horrible, because I've definitely done projects that take way longer. Like the Hexie cardigans, those take a while. It's the sewing and stuff that takes the longest, I feel like. I do. So, um, I would love to keep a lot of these for myself because they're adorable. The fox hood, the one that went viral on Instagram, that one sold. These are all custom orders. So these are already bought. I'm just finishing them up so I can ship them out. The toothless one I kind of just made because I had a vision in my head and I was like, I'll try it. No one ordered it. I just thought I'd try it. Still don't know if I like it or not. I still don't know. I think if I used different yarn, it probably maybe would have looked better, but I don't know. Okay, so these are good to be sewn on now. Yes. If I have a cool idea, then I'll just do it if I have the yarn for it. But since a lot of my yarn is already packed up because we move next month, I'm just doing made to order. So once I get an order in, then I can go purchase the yarn for it. Like this one is a made to order. And the other one that I'm gonna finish today too is a made to order. All right, I'm gonna sew on the eyes, or the ears. I said eyes. The ears. Okay. We're gonna go to here. It's a good spot. Thank you. I love them. I really do. I'd have a whole collection if I could. I like cute, snuggly things. These are super soft. So a lot of them have been in the US. I shipped one to Canada. Actually, my first custom order was to Canada. And then actually, the red panda that I made, someone from Germany bought it. So that was a pre-made, so I don't have to make it, but yeah. That was another idea I had in my head, a red panda, because I think they're adorable. And it sold, which is nice. So I got to ship that to Germany this week. So I think that's the farthest location so far. And they are coming from the US East Coast for now until we move. And then they'll be going from the West Coast. Oh my goodness. So, Germany, I have it listed for 50 just because that's what the average is stating. But you pay the 50 for the shipping, but if it costs less to ship it, then I will refund that, whatever the difference is. Because just shipping to Canada alone, which is just right over the border of the US, is like $35. It's insane. So I know over like seas is going to cost more. Just shipping is just crazy right now with all the tariffs and duty taxes and all that mess. But once I ship it to Germany, I'll know for sure how much it is. But average cost is about like 40 to 50 because I have to ship overseas in a box. I don't want them to get messed up. Like in the US and to Canada, I'll ship in a poly bag, but to go overseas, I want to put it in a box so I know that it makes it okay. I would be really sad if someone paid for this and the shipping like ruined it. But hello from Germany. That's awesome. I've always wanted to visit there. Yeah, I get them all the time. Try and sell viewers. No, thank you. Not interested. Okay. We have one ear on. I'll weave in the ends on this ear. So the hoods are $85 for the basic fox hood, just because of time and material. This yarn is not cheap, and I use quite a bit of it. But it's the shipping that is just insane. So the pre-made hood, I think it was like $125 total, something like that. Which I was surprised. I wasn't expecting any overseas orders just because I know the shipping is expensive, but I appreciate it. I really do. Attach the second ear. Try and move it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so this one, go, just try to make it even. Attach that real quick. making sure. See? It's coming together. Take this off now. Touch the back of the ear. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I get school expenses. I've been there. I have been there. And then you become an adult and you have all the bills in adulting. I understand completely. Some days I wish I could go back to, yes, adult money. But I feel like all my adult money gets spent on bills and adulting. I don't get that much play money. Sometimes I wish I could go back to like my teenage years where I didn't have to worry about all that stuff, but being adult is expensive. Cool. Your username reminds me that I really want to make a shark hood and have like little teeth along the edge. I think that would be cute. And like a fin up top. Or dorsal fin or whatever. Alright. Blue fox hood is done. No. Make sure I made these ears even real quick. This one is done. Super cute. Alright. On to the yellow. So these are the ears. And then this is the hood. So it's like a light yellow inside and then a dark yellow outside. And then you have these ears. I'm gonna weave in the ends first. share that I'm live on Twitch. This link. Copy. Probably so probably about the same, just because the teeth and stuff. So instead of like ears, you're gonna have like a dorsal fin, like right here, pretty much. So it's probably used the same material. The only reason why my bunny, like the bunny one I made, is because I used almost 2 full skeins just for the ears. So that one cost more because it took more material. But the shark one would probably be same price as this, just because it won't take much more material to do it, because the teeth alone, it won't take much to use. Probably. Alright, I am going. I feel like I need some music. It's really quiet. There we go. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. It makes me feel better. I'm not just sitting in silence. I mean, hey. If that's what you want to do. I think it would be fun to make a shark head. ones are we doing? I appreciate that. And then I gotta put the ears on. I think that would be cute going out this way, but she wants them this way. It is fine. It's fine. Remove the excess. So, yeah. She sent me no, you're fine. I know what you meant. She sent me a picture of her character, and the ears are really similar to this color. Let me see if I can find a picture of what she sent me. Let's see. I'll like zoom in so you guys can see it. See? Pretty similar. So you can see the yellow. And then I think I'm going to put like a pink strip. Yeah. So that's what we're working with. Smell it real quick. I gotta weave in these ends. Okay. Alright, let's weave these in. Or sew these on, I should say. Foam hood face back on. So I can make sure it's sitting. Okay. Here's. That's so pretty. I love this color yarn. See? It's gonna look good. Oh, I'm excited. I think we're gonna do 2 and 2. Yeah, okay. Alright. Got the fold. Put that one. I think that one will look good there. That would be cool. Like a dark and light purple. Like the lighter purple being here and then the darker color being up here. Kind of like a great white shark. Kind of like the bottom part is lighter. That would be cool. I think that would be pretty. I have yet to do anything purple yet, so I think that would be cool. I like purple. I've done a pink fox and a yellow fox and a blue fox and a regular color fox. I have yet to do a purple one. So I think that would look cool. The down part in like two parts. First, the light blue waves, and then light purple in the hood. Or the problem with that is if we like, so when this is being made, it goes this way. It doesn't go this way, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't be able to do like blue and then purple. Does that make sense? This would be more possible doing that because it's made this way. But this way, it goes this way when I make it. The stitches, but this way, it's that way. Hopefully that, okay, it makes sense. I wasn't sure if I was explaining that right. I do. I'm pretty sure it's linked in my Instagram bio. I don't know if I have it linked in here or not. I might have it linked on here. If you want, you're welcome to join. I haven't really posted much in there, but I want to get better at posting in there. Because it's more of like gaming, because I'll stream my video games as well. But I would like to add more like artsy craftsy stuff in there too. But yeah, you can check the About Me section in here and see if it's there. If not, I know for sure that it's in my Instagram bio. In the links section. Okay, so we got one ear on. Time for the next ear. I just saw you join. I got the notification. So you found it. I have missed a bunch of people joining. My goodness. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll get better at posting in there. I've got like a bunch of ideas of what I want to do, like with my YouTube and my Discord and on here and stuff. I just gotta get better at doing it. Okay. Make sure this is even. Here should be good. I think the hardest part is making sure everything lines up correctly. And that way you don't have like lopsided ears. Do not want lopsided ears. Fold this in a little bit. Yeah, if you learn to crochet, then you can get super creative. Whether you make like little critters or wearables. I feel like amigurumi, or however you pronounce it, is a lot easier to me because you're just working in rounds. That's all it is. It's just rounds. Especially the ones that are no-sew. No-sew ones are nice. Because the sewing is what takes a while. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do. I wanna pull this forward a little bit. There we go. Try this on real quick. take a picture of this real quick and see if she wants to add anything else. Let's see. Give me 1 second. There. Alright, let's see. Crop. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Crop. And then I'm going to draw. Okay. I'm just drawing an arrow so I can be like, is this where you want the pink strip? Let's see. Just checking. And then I have a regular colored fox hood I've got to do the ears for. But I have some time on that because she doesn't want me to ship it until like the second week of March. So not in a huge rush on that one. But I just want to make sure. I need to check and see if some orders have arrived. Let's see. Okay. This one is the one almost there. It's almost there. Pretty sure that's the one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So hopefully it's the one who ordered the actual Trash Panda is supposed to arrive tomorrow, but everyone else's seems to be on track. Everything else has been delivered except Canada. Canada has not arrived yet. Let's see. Canada. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one? Okay. Here. Let's see. Okay, cool. It's moving, so that's what's important. All right. So with oh, let me see. the thing with tracking from US to across the seas, it's like it goes, you get one custom order and it goes to customs with that one tracking, and then you have to wait till it gets to customs to get the second half of the tracking, which will then go to. Where'd you put it? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, oh, you drew it. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I wonder. I wonder if it would be possible to actually make like a strip of just like waves and then just sew it on there. Like at the bottom part of the hood. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Like just like one strip of little waves. Like pretty much triangles. And then you would just sew it on. I think that would be really neat. That's an adorable drawing, by the way. Super cute. I like it. I like it. I think that would be super cool. You're welcome. Oh. Hook. Okay. So, yellow hood is done. I just need to wait for a response to see if she wants me to add the pink. And then, because I have pink fur, or, like, I think a fur, like a pink fur stripe would be cute. Be right back. So I've got this pink that I think would look cute. Let me see. I'm gonna take a picture of it. See what she thinks of fur. Let's see. I think that would be cute. Add a little bit of something, something. I guess I can work on the regular fox ear. Use this yarn. Do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay. All right. We're gonna do the regular fox ear so that we can just work on that, and then that's weird. See that flashing? Why is it doing that? It's weird. Ko-fi is what I've found that is just easier. Like, I was gonna use Etsy, but Etsy has so many flippin' fees, and it's insane. So I stay away from Etsy. So I'm using Ko-Fi right now, and that's also linked in my bio too. Okay, hold on one second. Let me finish this row real quick so I don't lose count. So soft. Okay, let's see. Holy crap. Is that obviously you didn't make that quick unless you're a wizard, but that's super cute. AI is so wild, dude. That's really cool. But that's awesome. I'm saving, like, I'll keep that. Like, that's really cool. AI is scary. Okay. One fuzzy inner ear done. Do one more, and then I gotta do the outer ear. No, I like the use of AI to kind of help with like ideas. Um, the only part where I don't like AI is where people go to um, like Comic Cons and take up like vendor spots and just sell AI art. Like they literally type it, AI makes it, and they print it out and then sell it as their own. But if you use it for ideas, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you guys have Comic Cons near you, but That's cool. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's pretty much what it is. We have Anime Con here too. Do you guys get like actors that come out there to do like signings and stuff? Our ears are done. That's cool. It's always fun when you get to meet like actors and stuff, especially when they're like super nice. The ones that aren't so nice aren't so fun to meet. All right, I gotta go get my orange yarn. I found it. The black again too. Absolutely. I really want to meet Matthew Lillard. I would love to meet him. That's cool. How are they? Ryan Reynolds, I've seen like mixed reviews on, but I'm sure Hugh Jackman is fantastic. That's awesome. It's always nice when they're relaxed. I've been to a couple of Comic Cons where it's just like, you don't even want to approach some of them because you're like, oh, are you not happy to be here? Who made you come? But it's good to know that they're awesome. Oh, damn it. Messed up. Forgot to put the yarn on the other side, which completely messes it up. So we're gonna fix that. What's happening? Oh my god. There we go. Lordy. What is happening? Oh, never mind. One fox ear done. With the little floofy inside. Super cute. I like the fish hanging at the bottom. That's funny. Okay. I think I'm going to hop off for now. I'll probably come on later. I just have stuff I have to do around the house. But thanks for hanging out. Might get on later. We shall see. But I'm definitely going to post videos of the 2 fox hoods that I finished today because I'm really excited. But I'll talk to you later. Bye.